Welcome back to.
Couple movie watchers.
She totally forgot the name of our show. This is Ryan and
Anna.
Alright, in today's video, we're going to review the anime Demon Slayer. Don't want to miss it, so stay tuned. Alright, welcome back. So, in today's video, we're going to discuss the anime series Demon Slayer. I'm a huge anime fan. I love anime. I think it's one of the best genres out there. If you love anime, give this a like and a subscribe. Let the world know how great anime is. Now, anime I feel is great for everybody. And one of the anime shows I thought was really well done, and I wanted to share with my girl, was Demon Slayer. Now, if you don't know, Demon Slayer is about Tanjiro and his sister Nezuko as they seek a cure of Nezuko's demon curse. So Nezuko becomes a demon, and Tanjiro, her brother, tries to cure her. And they become entangled in this affair of a secret society between demons and demon slayers in a war, like this underground war. And it's really about this character and the sister really trying to maneuver through all of this. And I thought it was a great show because unlike other shows, this show to me, every episode you wanted to see the next episode. It was that good.
I agree. When he first showed me, I usually don't watch animes. This one actually caught my attention. It was one of the shows, like every episode you want, like it keeps you wanting more and wanting to watch the next following episode. And it was kind of hard to like take a break from it. The story was well written. And the way they captured the emotions and everything was pretty good.
Yeah, and I totally agree. Like, put it like this. I realized how good it was because typically when you're watching a movie or a TV show and it's late, I thought she was interested in my shows. But next thing I turn around and I hear and she's dead asleep snoring. I was like, what the hell is that? So I had to put a pillow over her head before I could just watch my shows while she sleep. But when it came to Demon Slayer, it was like 2 a.m. and I'm tired. And she's like, play the next episode. I was like, huh? I was like, you never want to play the next episode. And she was binge watching the show. I was like, geez, like, go to bed. I just gotta see one more. I need that hit. What's gonna happen to Tanjiro? Nezuko. So yeah, it definitely leaves you on the edge of your seat. It's a great anime. Like the graphics are great. And one thing about it too is like the lead character Tanjiro has a scar on his head. When I seen him, I was like, what the hell do you got a scar for on the beginning of the season? It's like you don't really see a lead character with some shape of deformity on her face on most television shows, movies, TV, and he has a scar, and you look at him like, what's wrong? Like, did I miss something here? But they do a good job where after a while you don't even really notice that the scar is even there. So
I feel like it was like a birthmark, right? They don't
talk about it. So far we don't know where that came from, but it's actually a scar on his head. I don't think it's a birthmark. It's like something happened to him.
I thought it was interesting, but it didn't really bother me until he pointed it out when I was watching it. I was like it was an interesting, shows a different side of a character. That's why.
And how do you feel like they did a good job as far as like building up every episode? Like even if it wasn't anime, just as a TV show overall, how did you feel like they build up the episodes? Like what made you want to stay up to like 5, 4, 3 in the morning watching?
Well, like I said earlier, the episodes would end in like a good note, but also kind of letting you know that something's gonna happen. And that's why whenever it ended, I wanted to know what's going to happen in the next episode. And then that's why I couldn't stop watching it until okay, I need to sleep.
Yeah. And one good thing I would say about Demon Slayer, if you're an anime fan, when you watch an anime, it could take years before a second season come out, or a lot of times they leave you kind of like dissatisfied because there's no real ending. This one ends and wraps up most of the major points of the season with giving you a glimpse of what the future can hold. So I thought they did a really good job of just expanding the world of Tanjiro and Nezuko, the whole Demon Slayer Corp. in a demon mythology in this anime.
Yeah, I agree with like a lot of the shows they kind of like take forever to get to a point. Like sometimes take like 6 episodes just to get like him if somebody has to train or whatever they have to do it takes like 6 episodes for them to do it, and this one it's like really fast, and but it's actually like gives you a lot of information throughout the series.
And speaking of training is a good point because he does have to go through a training program. And I believe the training only lasts, say, for example, 3 episodes. In those 3 episodes, it did kind of build his character and you learned a lot about him. Now, as a Dragon Ball Z fan, that training took like 2-3 years. By the time Goku finished training in this time capsule, I done graduated high school. That's how long it took him to train for his next battle. Here, 2 to 3 episodes, and he was done training. So I thought that was a great thing when it came to this anime. It always progressed, and it wasn't like he was just always just overpowered. He was always learning and growing, and the enemies that he was facing were on his level. It was realistic. The fight scenes, if this was a real world, you can believe it, right?
Yeah, and also like he was like not like easily winning. It was mostly like him working hard trying to like get stuff done. But like he was saying, Dragon Ball Z, what else? Naruto, Pokemon, and all that other stuff. It's like they take forever just to get to the point, and it's just that's why I didn't really get into those. So I feel like this is one of the good animes that I've seen.
Yeah, and if you have a partner that are not in an anime and you love anime, definitely get them to watch it. I guarantee if they watch this anime, they'll definitely be hooked. Especially they have a movie coming out, so if you want to see the movie, I recommend watching the series first, and then the movie is supposed to come out soon. There's no release date, but it's supposed to come out soon in the U.S. In Japan, it already came out.
The trailer just came out recently.
Yeah, the trailer been out for a while, but yeah, it's been out for a while. That's the reason why I wanted to revisit this anime, just to kind of get a refresher of what happened. So when we do see the movie, kind of have a basis of what's going on. So yeah, that's our review for Demon Slayer. I gave it a 10 out of 10. It's definitely one of the top 10 animes of all time, possibly top 5, but there's so many great animes out there. I will have to sit on this to really think about it, but it progresses in a really nice way, in a nice manner. And it has some, it had a nice bit of seriousness to it, like a serious tone, so you can feel the tension, but it also had its funny moments, right?
Yeah, it was funny and emotional sometimes.
Yeah, and like some of it's like as the series progresses, he gets like these sidekicks that kind of follows him around, and I don't want to give too much away, but one of them, yeah, I'm not going to talk too much about them at all. But when they're introduced into the foe, they kind of add an extra element to this series as well. That's pretty much our review of Demon Slayer. Make sure you smash subscribe, like, and comment. Let us know what are some of your favorite anime shows. Maybe we could watch another one. But until then, stay tuned. Keep it groovy.
Nice.
We out.
Peace.